What's up, everybody? I'm Jared, and welcome back to Fuse on Tour. Now that we've brought you up to speed on some of the current happenings in the live music world, time to look back. That's right, let's find out what happened this week in concert history. On December 18th, 1980, Christina Maria Aguilera was born in Staten Island, New York. She was known locally as the little girl with the big voice, singing in local talent shows and competitions. Christina's most recent Back to Basics tour grossed a very grown-up $48.1 million in the United States and over $90 million worldwide. On December 20th, 1980, Motorhead's drummer Phil "Filthy Animal" Taylor was accidentally bounced on his head by a friend after a gig in Belfast. The fall resulted in 3 cracked vertebrae in his neck, and it was first feared that the injury would cause paralysis. Fortunately, the injuries were not as serious as originally thought, and the band's European tour was only postponed, not canceled. On December 18th, 2000, 15-year-old NSYNC fan Danielle McGuire filed a lawsuit against Justin Timberlake, claiming he verbally assaulted her at a concert after she shouted that JC Chasez was cuter. McGuire dropped the suit in June of 2001, claiming it was personally difficult to go forward, and I wanted no more publicity regarding this case. And finally, on December 18th, 2003, Audioslave's Tom Morello and System of a Down Serge Tankian organized a benefit concert for striking grocery workers in Los Angeles. Among the performers were Flea of the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Corey Taylor of Slipknot. All proceeds went to the strike fund to help workers buy holiday presents for their families and other needs. Now that's a heartwarming story. I always love hearing about rockers getting into the holiday spirit. And speaking of the time of the year when it is better to give than to receive, we recently caught up with the multi-platinum rock act 3 Doors Down when they played a charity show at Hard Rock Live in Biloxi, Mississippi. Check it out. 3 Doors Down may have sold over 15 million records and played close to 300 concerts this year alone. But for these 5 humble guys from Mississippi, playing for their hometown crowd still makes them a little nervous.
You go to, say, Minot, North Dakota, and you mess up, you don't ever have to see those people again. You know, if we mess up tonight, I might see this person tomorrow. So we're just proud to be from here, and we kind of look at ourselves as ambassadors of the state, which might be trouble for the rest of them.
They love where they come from, but laugh at how different things are now compared to when they first started out.
When you first start, you can't play all originals because, you know, the club owners, they want you to play what the people know so they can sell drinks.
I don't want to hear your Kryptonite. I don't want to hear that. And now they're like, where's Kryptonite?
After 14 years and 6 hit singles, the boys from 3 Doors Down have earned the right to play their own songs, and fans know what to expect at a live show.
Our fans can definitely expect a rock show. We're not filthy. We don't get out there and cut every other word, but we do get out there and we have a good time. And after this sandwich interview, we can leave on the stage.
And with all that on-stage energy, the band admits that sometimes there are slip-ups.
I play with like heavy mics there. Now I flew one night and his drum tech sits right, he sits up on a riser, and at the moment it left my hand, I was like, no! And he looked up just as it got there and it caught him like right on the collarbone. I haven't thrown a mic stand since then. No!
Through all the good moments and some of the not so good, 3 Doors Down feels fortunate to have what they feel are the best fans in the world.
The 3 of us are fan club members. Everybody sends us from all over the United States. All the letters in there tell you how much we love you and how great you are.
We have the best fans in the world.
They are thankful for their fans and are committed to giving back.
We're having our Better Life Foundation annual auction and concerts. It aims predominantly at children's charities all throughout the Mississippi Gulf Coast and Alabama Gulf Coast, all over into Florida and a bit into Louisiana as well.
In the end, the boys from 3 Doors Down couldn't be more appreciative of their fans, their success, and of each other.
These are my brothers. That crew is my brothers. I mean, you're out here with family, and you begin to treat each other as such, as much as your own family, you know? So I guess that's probably the reality of touring is growing into that.
3 Doors Down is currently on the road, so make sure to check them out when they come through your town. Until then, check out this roster of great acts coming to a stage near you.